Welcome to round 2, Tecmo Super Bowl II Special Edition. I had to turn my air conditioner on because another fly showed up in my room. So, hopefully it's not too hard to hear me. Anyway, we're going to see the San Francisco 49ers and the Philadelphia Eagles play this game now. The Philadelphia Eagles did not make the playoffs in the first season. They're third place. First and second season, and possibly this season. I'll have to go check, but San Francisco 49ers, they won the division in the first season. They had a bye in round 1 of the playoffs, but they got beat by me in round 2. And then in the previous season, they won their division. They beat Minnesota Vikings 3-0, and then they got beat by Dallas in round 2. And this season, 49ers only had a bye, so they must have been third seed team last season since they didn't get the bye. But we'll take a look at them. Take a look at the Eagles first. Philadelphia was ranked second in the division. So I think they might have been, okay, the 49ers were the second seed team. Dallas first seed, 49ers were second seed, Dallas was third. Minnesota was fourth, and Philadelphia was fifth, and the Giants were sixth. So, the 49ers, you think, should have the advantage in this game. But I gotta mention, in the previous game, the previous video, Denver and Buffalo just played, and Buffalo should have had the advantage. But for some reason, they gave Denver home field advantage, and I think that's why Denver beat Buffalo. The same thing might happen here. We won't know until we actually see the game, because it was a design flaw. So yeah, it looks like the Eagles are getting home field advantage. Yep. So yeah, Tecmo screwed up. Sad thing is, I wrote all this down on my keep track of everything. So now I got a whiteout where I wrote Philadelphia Eagles at San Francisco 49ers. I got to change it.
Blue 48, blue 48. Cut.
Probably a lot of mistakes similar to that one, which is why Tecmo stopped making games, football games anyway. The John Madden games came out, those were probably didn't have mistakes in them that Tecmo's games did. I mean, I admit I love the Tecmo football games. Played Tecmo football all my life. Played very few Madden games. I don't think I've ever won in a Madden game, but I really haven't played that much. And there's just some small mistakes that Tecmo made that screws things up. Now, in the first game, we've seen the Eagles play in the playoffs. The Eagles were down most of the game. Vikings scored 2 touchdowns in the first quarter, had a 14-0 lead. I think the Eagles scored a field goal before the end of the first quarter, though. But the Eagles ended up coming back and tying it up by the end of the game. Went to overtime, and the Eagles kicked a field goal to win it. Gary Plummer. I knew a guy that had a name similar to Plummer, but he's dead.
Blue 48, blue.
for the field goal. And I had a feeling they weren't going to make that. Like 40-yard kick.
Blue 43. Cut. Quarterback sack. Blue 43. Cut.
Both teams seem to be
Blue 43.
really
Blue
don't look that
43.
good.
Cut.
You got everybody wide open, and he throws it to the guy that's closest to him. So that was a foul on their part. They had plenty of guys wide open downfield. So I think the Eagles are failing because they're really not that good of a team. They barely beat the Vikings in the first round. Now they're playing against an even tougher team. I think the reason the 49ers are struggling is because the Eagles have home field advantage, and I think that plays a part in games.
Blue 48. Cut. Red 24. Cut. Red 24. Blue 48. Cut. Red 32. Cut.
So they got two guys on the team named Young, Bryant Young and Steve Young. I wonder if they're related. So that's the end of the first quarter. No score.
Blue 48. Blue 48. Cut.
Whoa, you caught that out of bounds. That should have been incomplete. First time I've seen that.
Blue 43. Cut. Brown 52.
Well, this game's going to the NFC Championship against the winner of the Packer-Cowboy game.
First down. Ready. Check.
And I play as the Packers, so I'm hoping I can beat Dallas. First season I got beat by the Giants in the NFC Championship. Second season I got beat by Dallas in the NFC Championship.
Blue 43. Blue 43.
Hopefully I can break that curse this season.
Interception.
He's going all the way.
Touchdown.
Cornerback, generic player, CB Eagles. Your offense can't score. Hope your defense can intercept it. Okay, now I'm almost positive the 49ers music changed after the Eagles scored.
Blue 43, blue 43. Cut. Interception.
So I wonder if music changes depending on whether you have a lead or not.
Ready. Check. Cut.
Now, I'm really not that familiar with the game. This is the first time I've done a full season. So, pretty much learned quite a bit about this game over the full season.
24. Cut. Blue 48, blue 48. Cut. Touchdown.
And the Eagles. Looks like they got the same. They're gonna get the same dirty victory that Denver got. 49ers are a better team, but Tecmo gave the Eagles home field advantage. And they're gonna win it probably because of that. I mean, I really don't mind because it seems like every time I do Tecmo Super Bowl III Final Edition, it's always the two teams in the NFC Champion is the Packers, Cowboys, or 49ers. So if the 49ers could beat this game, we'll only see one of those three teams in the NFC Championship instead of two of them. Because even if, whether I beat, then it'll be either me against the Eagles or Dallas against the Eagles, so
Blue 43, blue 43.
it'll be a nice change from what I'm familiar with. I can tell you this much, in Tecmo Super Bowl III Final Edition, expect to see the Dallas Cowboys, the Green Bay Packers, the San Francisco 49ers to all win their division, and expect to see two of those three teams both in the NFC Championship.
First down.
It doesn't happen every single season, but quite often it does. Now in the AFC, you have really no idea. It's pretty random. Whoops, that didn't work out.
Red 24, red 24. Cut. First down.
Oh, that's gotta ruin this day.
Red 32. Cut. Quarterback sack. Brown 52, Brown 52. Cut.
In the last game, we've seen Denver scored 2 touchdowns in the first quarter. Buffalo started making a comeback and actually took the lead. But then Denver ends up scoring another touchdown in the fourth quarter to win it. It actually got pretty interesting at the end. Buffalo had like 2 seconds, the last play right down by the end zone, but they just couldn't get in. Couldn't get it in. And that's halftime. Second seed San Francisco 49ers just are not cutting it. The Eagles have more passing yards, more rushing yards, more total yards, more first downs, more interceptions. The sacks are the same at 2. No fumbles yet. So here we go into the second half. I'm getting eager to get the season over with because I want to start on my Super Mario review. I'm also planning on buying a Wii Points card today so I can download more games. I'm also going to make a video of that. I already made a video of uploading or downloading games off the Wii. I just haven't uploaded it to my channel yet. I was going to save it for video upload number 400. But now I plan on doing my Super Mario review as video 400. And the games I downloaded on the Wii in that video are games that we've already seen on my channel, so I'm going to go ahead and make a new video and delete that one. That way the viewers can also see which games I'm going to be playing after the season's over. I'm going to finish the season before I upload my Wii video. But basically in my Wii video I'm just going to pretty much show how to download games on the Wii, how to buy a Wii Points card, and how to use your Wii Points card, how to download. There's a few people who are older that have a Wii. They have no idea you can download games on the Wii, or don't know how. And the Eagles continue to dominate.
Red 32, red 32.
I hate it when they do that. They always dive. That's another design flaw in this game. They always dive. And 9 out of 10 times are a yard short. It's like if it's 4th down and you desperately need to dive over that line, or if you're going for the touchdown and you do it, go ahead, but there's no reason to dive prematurely. I mean, I usually always dive over the goal line, just because I'm going to get a touchdown either way, but I just do it for fun. I mean, I don't do it out of desperation. I mean, you never see me diving at the 1 yard line, being short of the touchdown.
Blue 48, blue 48.
Yeah, that's crazy. That battery I used in my last video was down to 10% by the time I get done. I put it in my battery charger. It's up to 80% right now. I put it in there, so that was like 19 minutes ago, as long as this video is. I put it in just before I started recording this video. And that's crazy. When I used to charge the battery in the camera, hooked up to my computer, it took like 3 to 4 hours.
First down. Blue 43. Blue 48. Blue 48.
putting any points on board.
Blue 48. Blue 48.
We haven't seen any shutouts yet in the playoffs. We have seen 2 this season altogether. We've seen Houston shut out the Colts in week 1. It was my second video of the season.
Blue 43.
Not counting the intro. Then in week 17, you've seen me shut out the Buccaneers. Out of the fourth quarter, 49ers still no points. And they finally put a touchdown up there. And they're going to screw it up, though.
Red 32. Red 32.
I mean, it took you 4 quarters before you could score. What makes you think you're going to get the...
It's good.
Okay, I spoke too soon, but usually that doesn't happen.
Blue 48.
Now the 49ers score 1 more touchdown. They'll most likely... I don't know if they'll go for the extra point, if it's tied up or not. I think they usually do. If they tie the game up, I think they usually go for the extra point. If they fail the extra point, the game will be tied, going to overtime, but the Eagles might score yet again.
First down. Blue 48. Blue 48.
Yep. Turn out the lights, 49ers. Party's over. Eagles are going to put it out of reach here.
Blue 48.
Got plenty of guys open.
Touchdown.
That wasn't one of them, but hey, it works. I don't think the 49ers are going to be able to score 2 more touchdowns. Had a hard enough time scoring that first one.
24.
And they'd have to score 2 touchdowns in a little over 3 minutes without the Eagles scoring at all. Chances are, even if the 49ers were able to score, the Eagles would come back and score again. So, looks like the Eagles got the same luck that Denver got. Home field advantage to a team that didn't deserve it. See, I noticed in Tecmo Super Bowl III Final Edition, many times I played against the Dallas Cowboys. Dallas are one of the toughest teams to play against in that game. And it seems like the only time I ever get beat by them is when I'm in Dallas. Seems like at home I don't have any problems.
Blue 43. Blue 43.
There are times in that game where I got beat by other teams that are terrible, and like I just can't figure out why.
Interception.
Whoa, that guy's quick.
Blue 48.
So so it looks like it's going to be Philadelphia Eagles and either the Packers or Giants, or Packers or Cowboys. See, now I have no idea how tough the Dallas Cowboys are going to be in this game. I've never played against Dallas in this game. Get the ball back, but the Eagles killed a lot of time off the clock. Less than a minute and a half before the 49ers scored twice. Oh, I screwed that one up. Oh. Yeah, I think the Eagles are going to score again. See, another thing, I don't know if I'm going to be the home team or the road team against Dallas. I'm supposed to be the home team, but the way they're screwing up, you never know. That guy should have no reason to miss that. Seconds left. That's the end of the game. Had more rushing yards, 114 to 73. The 49ers had a lot more passing yards, 174 to 96. 49ers had more total yards, 247 to 210. First downs were tied at 9. Eagles led in sacks, 3 to 2. Led in interceptions, 5 to 1. The 49ers led in fumble force, 1-0. So I think offensively, the 49ers outplayed the Eagles. But like the Denver Broncos, the Eagles got lucky. Got a free victory with home field advantage. Steve Young had a better passing percentage than Randall Cunningham. 52% to 50%. Oh, there's a fly on my screen again. Oh, that's nasty. Windex at. Okay, Gurner, Waters are leading rushers. Rice and Varro are leading receivers. So take a look at the schedule. Next game we're going to be seeing Kansas City at Pittsburgh, it should be Kansas City Pittsburgh, but if they might have screwed up, it might be Pittsburgh at Kansas City. If that's the case, then I will be the road team, because AFC's got the same pattern. I'm seeing the same pattern in both AFC and NFC teams, though. Round 1, Denver and Miami was backwards. NFC, Philadelphia and Minnesota was backwards. But Kansas City and Seattle, that one was correct. Seattle had home field advantage, and they should have. Over here, Dallas had home field advantage, and they should have. AFC, Buffalo should have had home field advantage, but it was given to Denver. And here, 49ers should have had home field advantage, but it was getting to Philadelphia. So whatever happens here, Pittsburgh should have home field advantage. If they get home field advantage, then I know the Packers I'll have home field advantage in my game against Dallas. But otherwise, if it's vice versa, if Kansas City gets home field advantage, then I know they're going to rip me off out of my home field advantage, give it to Dallas. So I guess we'll see in the next game. So we got the Philadelphia Eagles going to the NFC Championship against the winner between the Packer and Dallas game, but the next game is going to be AFC game, Kansas City and Pittsburgh. So hope you enjoyed the game, and I will see you in the next video.